Hi friends, it's Auntie Cuckoo and Christmas is over, so you know what that means. Let's go shopping. First stop, Pier One. This is one of the places I love to go after Christmas to see if I can find any deals. So they have a lot of things on clearance and it looks like everything is 50% off that is Christmas. This plaid chair is gorgeous, just to die for. Let's see, $299.99. And then they have a coordinating Santa, really pretty. So they have an entire section set up that is lots of candle items and candle related. I think that these are gorgeous. So they're kind of like bronzy, but they have some silver to them too. Nutcrackers, pillar candle holders. So they've got a few different types, but they're all $29.99. So each of those would be just $15. And then, did you guys spot the lanterns behind? So those lanterns are $29.99. I picked one up from Biglots, very similar. I think I'd say 10. So the trees are painted on them. So you'd have to be totally sold on the trees being there unless you could get them off and use them for your regular decor. 50% off. And then this beautiful white lantern that is $69.99 regularly. And then I spotted these. So they call it lantern filler. It's one of the old vintage looking houses, some bottle brush trees and snow. And those are $24.99. And they have it down here in the white and silver. Actually, that might be gold. And then I just spotted this gorgeous snow globe with Santa. So let's head to the back of the store and see what else we can find. Those Nutcracker pillar candle holders are gorgeous. So they also have this whole section of lots of sort of wintry white items. They have some flocked trees. These are like sisal flocked trees with some crystals. Those ornaments are gorgeous. Those are $11.99 a piece, but they are big. And then quite a few centerpieces left. This little lantern is really cute. $34.99. My mom had a light fixture like this way back in the day. Never thought that would come back in style. They have some decorative vase filler and this really pretty star. So that's $19.99. And that finial style glass ornament, which is kind of like an old-fashioned tree topper. That one was $49.99. So that would be $25. So over here they have a few Christmas trees still out. It looks like they have a few tree toppers. That Santa one is $24.99, so that would be half price. A Scotty dog, lots of these snowmen left over. Really cute little owl. They have the stocking holders, and then some angels, and some bauble Santas. Really pretty stocking holder in wood. And then lots of what I would consider tree filler or picks. Tons of pink and gold, some teal, blue, and pink. And here's a better look at those ornaments that were in that ball. Oh, I apologize. They're $9.99 a piece. They're glass, but you can see how massive they are, and they're crackled at the bottom. So the white tree is $249.99. That one, I guess, probably about 6 feet tall. And then these cute little elf's feet picks. Those are $5.99. And then lots more ornaments, some picks. These are really pretty. And it looks like that ornament also comes in a pink. And then they have lots of teal glass ornaments. So they have some really large Santas for $59.99, and he's wearing white fur, a really pretty wreath, and then Mr. and Mrs. Claus, and they are $39.99 a piece with a little bit of fur trim. And then over here they have some trees left. So these are quite tall. Let's see how heavy they are. Oh yeah, no, these are like made out of cement. So I'm not picking those up, but they're really pretty. They have some gold detail to them. And then some glass style in the red and green. They also have a few reindeer left, and this one is $34.99, so that would also be 50% off. They also have some of those miniature houses. These look a lot like the ones that Target Dollar Spot put out. So $9.99, and they're all half price. And they do hold little votives in the back. They've got, it looks like, 2 versions. They have a few stockings left as well. Most of these are $19.99. This one is on burlap with the reindeer. And then they have the one with lots of beads. This one is super heavy. Very Victorian. Smaller one with the trees. And then this one with the polka dots and stripes. And then I think, oh, that one with the snowflake is so pretty on the red. And then they also have this one on white in the holly. And the piping is like a chenille. That one is really nice. They have a lot of wreaths left, and actually they're priced pretty reasonable. This berry one I thought was going to be a lot more than it is. It's $39.99. They also did a red hydrangea, which you could totally get away with for Valentine's Day, and a lot of this berry stuff as well. They've got this one and all of the gold glam with those jeweled ornaments. Those are beautiful. And then they have the miniature tabletop pine cone Christmas trees, and those are, this one is $79.99, which is odd because this one that's not much smaller is $29.99. On this end they have a few more wreaths, these little stars covered in all of those little faux snowballs. Those are just $19.99. It's a cluster of them, so it could be either a large ornament or maybe something you add to a wreath. And then this huge berry wreath is $29.99, so it would be half price. $15. They have some pine, more red and white combos, and some gold. And I seriously love this one in gold. It has that vintage look to it. I think this one is, yeah, $34.99. I'm considering this one, but I think it's time to hit our next spot. Over here they've got a really cute dog card holder. It lights up a believe sign with lots of plaid, and then some tree skirts. So they have a gorgeous plaid one. That one is trimmed out, and some fur. And let's see, that one's $44.99, and that'd be half price. And then this one, which is a lot more elaborate. Everything on here is raised in the reindeer in the plaid. So let's see, that one is $69.99. So they have a few things left as far as dishes go. These are really pretty with the snowflakes on them. $7.99 for the mugs. And then they've got the plates. These are gorgeous, and those are $8.99. They also have some plaid placemats and a few of those snowflake mugs in gray. Really like that tiered tray as well. They have a lot of cute vintage looking items. This framed piece for $19.99, so that would be $10. And then they have some colorful bottle brush trees back there. So the larger bottle brush is $14.99, and it is a really good size. And then this one is $6.99, and those would both be 50% off. Over here they have some gnome and Christmas tree cookie jars. And then I think I just spotted something that needs to come home with me. Some Santa and Mrs. Claus mugs. For $8.99 they have some gorgeous plaid plates. And then they have this set. This one has a Post-it on it. I'm not sure why. There's salad plates in the set of 4. And those are $29.99 regularly. So those would be half off. And then this gold stacked tiered Christmas tree is gorgeous, and it's $39.99, so that would be $20. And then some more cookie jars, and the snowmen are $24.99. They have a ton of drinkware, and anything that is bar related is 60% off right now. These caught my eye. They have those vintage looking ornaments on them. Down here, some with penguins and red trucks. They have more cute pillows, the red truck, and down here they've got a really cute reindeer. And this one is so pretty. It's got the vintage ornaments on it, and it lights up apparently. $34.99 on that one. Also really like this one in green and the joy. They have some with some doggies, and then this one with the Volkswagen in Let It Snow. So they do have a lot of different pillows left over, whether you do glam. They've got lots of silver and gold in the ornaments. This one is pine cones with some gold stitching. That's really pretty. And then the Christmas trees on gray focus. Then they have the snowflake with some gold beading. Down there they've got the reindeer on plaid, some gold beading, and then on black, Baby It's Cold Outside. And most of these are $34.99. A few of them are a little more at $39.99. And now for Kohls, they have a lot left, but their Christmas stuff is 60% off, and we all know Kohls runs a little more expensive, so they have a lot of these houses, but this size is $29.99. So very pricey. These little ones that are the photo holders are $13.99. They have a wooden Christmas tree, and this one is $49.99. Wow, I can see why there's so much left even at 60% off. $59.99 for the black lantern. It's stuffed and has the lights. They have some light up trees up here. The lights do not work, and those are $59.99. Yikes. Now this is also $59.99, 60% off. I'm not sure exactly what that would be, but it's a gorgeous lantern. It has the little white house, the bottle brush, and the lights are already in it. For $49.99 they have a few of these in Let It Snow, and these are pretty cute. They're $29.99 regular. The white metal reindeer. They have some cute houses left. This one is $59.99, and this one is $39.99. They do light up, and this caught my eye. All is Calm with the little frosty houses. Battery operated, no price, so it's free. You have quite a few of the ceramic candle holders and these ceramic trees that are really pretty. Two sizes. The green is $29.99, and then the smaller gray, and that one is $19.99. They have those little houses in the smaller size. Those are $19.99, so not a great deal yet. Over here they have even more Christmas. They have some lanterns over here. These with the Christmas tree on them are $39.99. These red ones are $59.99. Those are so pretty. They have a bunch of the old school vintage looking houses. Theirs are $49.99. And then some fun trees, a little luminary. What caught my eye were these houses. So they have this one in the galvanized. This one's $39.99. But the red one I really like, and that one's also $39.99. So I'll be waiting on those. They also have this that's a Christmas tree card holder, and that one's marked down to $29.99. They have a really cute sled that lights up. This one is $59.99, and it's got the battery pack. The buffalo check Christmas tree, that's really cute. Looks like everything lights up. That lights up too, but look at this snow globe. So it does light up. I love the finial and the stand on the bottom. It is an FAO Schwartz for $27.99, and then that would be, let's see, let's look at the sign up here, right around $30. They also have a standing snowman who is massive, and I'm pretty sure he lights up as well. Just the wreath around his neck. He is $199.99. Another cute metal house, but too pricey, $39.99. One thing they have a ton of are pillows, and at 60% off. Some of them are really good deals. They have this one that's super cute, Letters to Santa, Noel. This is a 3-pack. Fa la 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 la. And I saw this down here. I think this is another 3-pack. Ho ho ho. And those are $39.99. Not bad actually for a 3-pack at 60% off. Some snowmen up here. And the elk. We have the cardinal. And down here the snowman. And this one, so pretty in the snowflake. They have a lot of the snowman tree toppers that are $29.99. And then this framed galvanized cut and carry Farm Fresh Christmas. That's actually a really cool frame. $23.99. Some more snowman items. They have the votive galvanized Christmas tree, and down here they have a massive galvanized pickup truck covered in snow with a bottle brush, and this one lights up. Looks like they have a lot of the Lauren Conrad stuff still. The little bear and fa la 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 in the stocking holders. Lots of tiny sets of ornaments. And this is a really pretty tree topper. They do have a lot of the box style signs. And I did have my eye on this one, but it's $29.99. So that 60% off isn't a great deal. These are also really cute, and they're originally $14.99. So they have a lot of the FAO Schwartz left over. They have the Christmas tree sets in the trio and a bunch of the nutcrackers. No one does nutcrackers quite as well as FAO Schwartz, I think. They also have the glass trees down here. So over here they've moved some of the holiday decor, and it is 70% off. They have some glass trees and some angels. They have a lot of the night lights and quite a few snow globes. They also have a glass red truck. This one does light up, and it's 70% off of $59.99. They have quite a few frames and these galvanized trees for votives. Some of the little gifts and some frames. And this tag sign in buffalo print. And these little tobacco baskets with a cut and carry Farm Fresh Christmas tree sign in them. And all of these are 70% off now. So this whole back wall is a bunch of their larger Christmas decor items. They do have quite a few signs, and up there a very large tobacco basket, some of their grapevine style items. Down here they've got this happy holiday sign with an olive bucket on it, and this large snowman sign. It looks like it lights up. Everything's a little bit buried. Let's see. The snowman sign says it's $99.99, and it looks like they're marking it down to 70% off. And so the brothers got the boot. They put them back here on the clearance wall, which is pretty funny. And I would say 90% of their Christmas ornaments that they put out are still here. So I don't think they sold very well. They were all originally $9.99. These are really pretty. And I do like the little black houses. So I'm not sure if these are also going to be 70% off. But if you're a fan of any of their ornaments, you may want to check them out. Because at least at my store, they're all still left. They have the red truck and the Merry Christmas sign for $29.99. And then a really nice planked wood welcome sign. Now that does not have to be for Christmas. Just pull the pine off and you have a sign for year round. They also have the ladder Noel, which is really nice. I just wish these letters were a little easier to remove. So that's $119. Wowzers. Over here they've got a lot of snowmen, and down here a big old guy. He is $149.99. Looks like he lights up, at least his little tree, the little welcome sign. And then up top they've got a lot of Santas left. So these guys are looking like they're 60% off, but I think they're marking them to 70 tonight. Definitely check your kitchen and dish area, because at least at this Kohls, a ton of it is left. It looks like they have a lot in this snowman stuff, and then they have some super cute gingerbread items. So I was here before Christmas, but I was looking for gifts, and I noticed they have these really cute stacked bowls. They have a very large gingerbread platter, quite a few of those left. And down here they have the stacked gingerbread bowls as well. They have a ton of dish towels left. Now would be the time to pick them up for next year. And they have them in the sets. I thought this one was super cute. And then they have the pot holders and tons of placemats, tablecloths, table linens. If you need them, get them at 60% off. The big packs of their dish towels are $22 and they are 60% off. But like I said, I think they're marking them down tonight because there are people going around with signs switching them out to those paper ones that said 70. So now on to the next. store. Now on to the next store. So Biglots is marked down to 50% as well. Looks like they do have a lot of these silver and gold items that we looked at the beginning of the season. So if you are a silver or gold lover, you may want to check out your Biglots. And some of this, if you decorate for the new year, could definitely be used being gold and silver. And even if you just love glam decor, down here they've got a few things. Those candle holders are beautiful. They also have an abundance of Christmas lights. So I always like to find these when we're all the way down to 70 to 90% off, and then I'll buy a few extras to replace any strings that have gone out. They've got them if you're looking for them. They also have some of the larger items that didn't sell, the snowmen and ornament stacks that are really pretty. I'm not sure how much these were originally. It says that they light up, and they do. Oh, those are really pretty. You just gotta have storage for it. 70, and they're half off. And then the snowmen are 50, so those would be 25 a piece. They have quite a few trees still. Some smaller ones that are flocked. Those are regularly 10, so those would be 5. And then they have the LED llama. Down here they have the hot air balloon snowman. Something I'm gonna keep my eye out, maybe when it goes 70% off, are sets of trees like this that I can put in my front yard. I'm trying to see. Looks like these are 80, so right now they're 40, still too rich for my blood. And it looks like this 6-foot tree with the multicolor lights didn't sell very well. It's $24 now, and they have an entire end cap palette stacked with them. They're all tagged at $24 a piece. So if you're looking for an extra tree, and then I just saw this narwhal Santa blow up. That's pretty funny. They do have the gnome tree. That one's marked $45, so that would be half price as well. And then apparently there is a snowman that lights up for $30, so that one would be $15. And then some more smaller trees. There's a good look at what the gnome tree looks like. It looks like it's about 4 feet tall. And They also have a LED glitter unicorn for the front yard. I'm trying to see if there's anything else lawn related. Some more trees. And then up here they do have a deer in a wreath. They do have some decor left as well. They have a few snowmen and trees, some placemats. They have the joy sign that we saw at the beginning of the season. And this that I'm a little tempted by, I love this black wrought iron Christmas tree that is stacked. They have quite a few of them. And all of those lanterns that we saw that are so pretty, and those are all 50% off. And then lots of the buffalo plaid gifts. A mailbox in red. This, which is really large, sign. So 25, that's, wait a minute. Wow, so that would just be $12.50. I also have a lot of tree skirts, and look at this one. So this is normally $26, and that would be just $13. So they have a lot of the vintage items still left, and quite a few of these that we saw at the beginning of the season. $18, so this would just be $9. Something I'm gonna look at are the shower curtains, because the kids need a new one, and let's see if I can find one that would be good for our house. They also have a ton of the garlands and some wreaths left. They have the gold one and this one over there by the gold stuff. I am tempted, but it's still gonna be $12.50. Oh, here it is, I think, right behind. Yeah, I really like that for my daughter's room. But I think I'm gonna wait until things go down to closer to 70% off. So this store has a ton of ribbon. It's definitely a good time to pick it up, especially if you see something you like. And then more inflatables and some fun little pathway markers. Those are really cute little elves. They have the Charlie Brown Christmas tree and a lot of ornaments down here. They have a few lawn ornaments set up on top that are on clearance. I don't see one of the toy soldiers down low enough to where I can get it, but lots of ornament sets, and they're moving everything right now and consolidating. I wanted to share these because they have such a vintage look to them, and these would be $6 for the pack. Next stop is World Market. This is another one of those places that I always try to go right after Christmas because I love their stuff. I didn't get to take you guys in last time, so let's go see what's on clearance. So it looks like right up front they have all kinds of different food and lots of Advent items on clearance. I'm not seeing a really clear percentage off, but apparently their furniture is 60% off. So it looks like they have a pretty decent amount left and lots of dishes. So all of their holiday items, says food and merchandise, are all 50% off. And these are so cute. Little coffee mugs with toppers dressed up like presents. Those are $8.99. Some plates, the powder blue for $7.99. And then they have the Farm Fresh Christmas tree. And that's like a salad size, and that's $6.99. They have some really cute cookie jars in a Farm Fresh Christmas tree truck in red, of course. So $19.99, and that is going to be 50% off. They have quite a few of those, and the little dogs on the sled. Lots of mugs. Some Farm Fresh Christmas tree mugs. No price on that one. Merry Elfin Christmas. That's pretty funny. And some gorgeous dishes. I'm very tempted. So I think they come in a set. I see a box back there. These are very Scandinavian looking, super heavy. Okay, $8.99, so these are individually sold. They have some more down here. And you guys, this is too funny. It's like a Viking Santa mug, really cute, $8.99. They have quite a few of those left. I think those are really fun. Let's turn his hat right. There's some super cute little advent houses left. So these are almost like little ornaments that you can hang, and they come with ribbon. Down here they have some beautiful Nutcracker mugs. So we've got this one, and this one. And then more mugs down here, and a really fun cookie jar. They also have the nesting doll items, so cute. The plates are $5.99, so those will be half off. The cookie jar, and then also the mugs. So I'm guessing, yeah, $8.99 on those, and a lot of those nesting doll cookie jars. They have some wreaths left, and it looks like these are $19.99, so those would be half price. They have the pine cone peace sign. That one is $24.99. And then some signs. Happy Holidays on the white, and then really pretty red Merry Christmas. And those are $16.99, so that would be 8. They also have this wreath for $29.99, and it is super pretty. I love all of the berries and pine cones in it. They have a lot of these wool garlands. These are really pretty. It says that it is 50 inches long, and some pom-pom garland. That one's really cute. $14.99. They have the little candle rings. Those would be great to hang as wreaths from your kitchen cupboards. And then for $7.99 they have all the snowflakes, and something not necessarily Christmas specific. They have some cotton garland, and that is $16.99. There is a little tiny bit of iridescent clear glitter on it. They have this really pretty star down here. It's battery operated for $39.99 in silver. They actually have quite a few nutcrackers left, and it looks like they come in a few different sizes. I really like this guy right here. He's got a little toboggan with him, and then the smaller ones up there. They have a bunch of these little light up gingerbread houses. They're pricey though. They're $14.99 a piece, so they'd still be $7.50. But they are so beautiful. Now I'm totally happy with mine from Target, but I'm just saying, these are so super cute. And down here they have the birch log votive holders. This is $49.99, so kind of pricey. And then these that are beautiful, grow your own Christmas tree, and it looks like it is a kit that would make a great canister as well. So it does have everything you need to grow it inside for $24.99. They also have some gingerbread men. These are super funny for $4.99, so $2.50. And then this little kit that is a mini gingerbread 3D cookie cutter. So that would be $2.50. And you can make a little house. This I love. It is $29.99, but gorgeous. The gingerbread kids, and you can make 6 at a time. Super duper heavy. For $39.99 they have a lot of the pillows left over in this print. The stitched house with Santa on top. They also have an entire area devoted to Hello Kitty, and all of this is also 50% off, including the dishes, the cups, everything, including this cookie jar, which is $19.99, so it would be just $10. Just a little kimono on, so cute. So that does it from here. I hope you guys enjoyed a little retail therapy and clearance shopping with me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you back very soon.